in high school, I was visited twice.
What do you mean
in
twice?
4 years? Bruh, twice in 4 years.
Ulikuwa unasoma bundu.
See hata my dad never came to school.
Sad story.
No, it's not a sad story. Mimi
Back, guys. This is, of course, the Overdrive podcast, episode 2. My name is Neville.
My name is Mr. Fabz, aka Mr. Fabulous, aka what you see is what you get,
no AKA.
Exactly.
Okay, sawa. MGM.
And this is MGM Kenya, of course, the king of Amapiano Afro House in Kenya. Poo!
Yeah, and of course we host the Trace Drive show every week, every day of the week actually, 3 to 7 p.m. on Trace FM.
Yeah, soma kwa description hapo chini. Like, take a minute, like, share, subscribe, send this to someone. Yeah. Anyway, let's get it. Let's get it going on.
Have you guys been?
Nimekuwa sawa manzi kujakuwa na pressure.
I don't know why.
Rojo mse birthday yake ilikuwa juzi.
Mse wa Alexa anataka kuongea busi.
No, I don't know why. Before we start the podcast, I always feel like laughing because I just know there's just stuff that's gonna be said, but let's stick to the agenda. Okay. Yeah.
So
how's your week been, Neville? How's your week been?
It's been nice, chilling. Unajua, good stuff, manze. Hey, manze, do you know the way I'm so happy usually to come into work, and especially when we have artists we love like Joshua Baraka on the show.
Yeah.
When we have good artists come through to drop their music and give us exclusives.
Yeah.
He played us the Nana remix.
Yeah.
Before, yeah.
Yeah, so, and he didn't play us like all the other artists who are on the track, shout out to them, but he played us only BN's.
But
and haikufika hata 2 seconds tukamwambia kata bro.
It's over.
Alikuwa sha killed.
Yeah, and are we allowed to say that while he changed how the artist had lined up in the remix? Because remember whose verse was first?
Oh, it was okay. The way we had it.
Bian's verse was the first one.
Yeah, and maybe that's a thing in music where someone has to be.
Maybe there's a radio edit that they give you.
Who starts in that?
I think.
Is it King? No, King Promise is last.
It's Joe Boy. I think they.
Joe Boy, yeah. I think it's. Ni uzito wa artist. Like, is it the numbers of the artists that?
I'm waliana na ABCD. I don't know.
ABCD BNC ni wa kwanza B.
But I think what happened is because when listening to the Nana remix, no offense, I love Joe Boy, but his verse is like the weakest. So it only makes sense that it comes first so that there's still good things later on in the remix. Good things being BN and King Promise. Joe Boy is a great artist. I just feel kwa hizo verses zote yake ndio alikuwa melalia.
Unatuharibia interview tu ya Joe Boy.
Oh man, damn. Moving on, coming soon. I had a good week as well. Not long thing.
Siku yako siku hayuko on a Tuesday or a Thursday. Anyway, how has your week been?
My week has been good. It's been super busy, of course. Lots of work here at Trace, man. Like if you work here, you know how the team goes.
Adulting.
Yeah. Apart from that, me niko fiti, man.
Okay.
MGM so Amapiano tour ulikuwa weekend.
Poa, man, every week is a different vibe, different energy. So nimekuwa Amapiano tour. Nikifanya kama firimbi zinapigwa si huko Nairobi.
Yeah.
Hey, hata kani hip hop ama nini. But it was so fun. Ilikuwa inanikumbusha days za Masako. The way it was just crazy energy all over.
I don't think there's no one who usually wants to be reminded about Masako.
As people, everyone is doing everything at the same time.
But
that's how it is.
It's been enough. I feel as if sometimes I've outgrown those out of town road trips or something. When I say out of town road trips, I mean like you go out of town to like watch rally, or if you go out of town to like see an artist. Like
okay.
A long time ago, there used to be that niseme FOMO ama psych panda.
Yeah.
Everyone is going out of town. There used to be like that nostalgic feeling, but I don't feel it these days. These days, to my events zinanipita niko tu sawa. Niuze.
So let me just have this on record, right? Neville has just officially said on the Overdrive podcast that people who go for rallies outside town
that is
are immature. People who go for Amapiano tours are immature. Yeah. Neville 2023.
Okay, so thank you for adding words into my mouth. Thank you very much, Fabz.
I'm more than happy just to be adding words.
But that's not what I said.
Yeah.
Okay. So for what you said now, answer to that, because you're the ones who came up with that word. Who's immature and who's not?
No, so you said it's
I didn't
you've
say.
outgrown it.
I've said, so definitely is equals
mimi
to.
kibinafsi.
Oh, I
Then a
thought.
person, no, Fabz, you can't be like that guy.
You know, I enjoy throwing Neville under the bus. Under the
I
bus.
love this year tutamwona bash fulani ameenda tena out of town. Tutamwona tu. This year tu.
Actually, let's keep it on the out of town things that Neville does, bro.
You guys are going off the topic. You
on a
guys are
random
going,
Saturday.
If you follow,
instead of answering the question of being engaging,
No,
you all are taking it to
okay, the things that
where even
Sema
the
watu
audience
wengi.
doesn't relate.
let me put into perspective, right? Neville, for his out of town plans, right? He's in a bathtub.
Staycation vibes. Kwani nini?
Staycation. So like that's your vibe. You're being
Okay,
fed.
then that's
you're
what-
being fed food.
Okay, so
Sushi in the bathtub.
okay, cool.
Yeah,
Like
with candles.
vibes, life.
Yeah. So
Experiencing
I'm
life.
just saying.
How have you all been experiencing life?
See out of town
Cricket.
trips.
I mean, out of town here.
How have you all been experiencing life?
Kila mtu ni different.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay,
How
got
have
it.
you've been telling the audience about how I've been experiencing life, but now tell the audience how individually, MGM individually, tell the audience how have you been enjoying life?
I mean, yangu tu ni up and down every day.
Damn, that is nothing you've said.
Sasa
Up and down.
siwezi wambia experience.
Ndio wale wasewa team no sleep. Hatulali mpaka kakuche. Fabz, tell the audience how you've
for
been
me,
experiencing life.
sports. I play rugby over the weekend, so that's always
So you have
standard.
bad knees.
Yeah, I mean it would be sad if it was
kupea mtu good news.
rugby. Kwani tunapiganga magoti?
Unakimbia.
No. Kufinyana. Rugby is such a...
So let me just finish my part. So me, I play rugby over the weekend. That's cool. That's how I experience life. Of course, gigs when I'm DJing pale, bashing with the mandem. That's how I experience my weekends. And of course, tumaze couch potato bana. Katu pale una watch kitu interesting. So my life is simple, bro. Yeah,
Okay.
I don't have to go
Watch kitu
to
interesting. What
champagne
are you
Ridge and
currently
stuff.
watching? Me not Succession say.
Ati?
What are you currently watching?
Sai, subscription mazeli katika Netflix, man.
Hadi tafuta mama.
Anyway, let's move on. Trace Awards, man. It's coming up.
Yeah,
In Rwanda. If you haven't heard, the first ever Trace Awards and Festival. You guys, how are you feeling about that?
Feeling real nice. Man. That's why napenda company kama hii yetu. Yani tuko Eastern Africa, yani, you know. Borders zetu.
Initially ulikuwa
Damn, that doesn't matter, bro. I'll just keep it on topic, man.
hizo zingine jo
Editor so much work of cutting all of this out, man.
ndio nasema tu as in initially hizo cause hizo you are in different
any station that we've been at is all in the country.
Yeah.
You've been a part of this. Why are you pretending as if you're
East Africa. Yeah, the goodness of being in such a company.
Yeah, manze, you'll get to interact with the whole of Africa in a different kind of way than the rest. You know, it's good when artists come to Kenya and we interact with them in studio and stuff, but also it's dope if we have an award ceremony where, you know, we appreciate artists like the way we do on the show. So it's also a good thing to just go out there and be like, oh, damn, this is how Rwanda be. You know, this is how the Nyash in Rwanda be.
Sasa skia, bro.
This is how the food in Rwanda be. You know?
From promoting artists to Nyash very fast.
Hey, man, lazima to experience
Rwanda,
360.
so Rwanda, is
Like
There's Nyash in Rwanda, by the way.
Come on now.
the internet.
Bruh.
Internet doesn't lie.
Have you not heard? So basically there are people from the office.
Forehead hivi nini?
Forehead 9 wako now plenty mad. Like from the airport in shine too kama Soila all the way. But like we had some guys here go to Rwanda and I sent an undercover person to do a Nyash inspection. No, for real though. I can't say their name because I'm not allowed.
The usual.
But aliniambia you guys, you'll be in for a very rude shock.
Hao walitembezwa ni kama upelekwe downtown, ni kama mzungu alafu apitishwe tu huko side za Embakasi,
atapelekwa huko juu, atapelekwa
hapo karibu na airport. Hapana, watakingukisishwa Westlands, unajua wagwan. So the same thing,
tunaenda Trace Awards, so definitely
tunaenda festival.
Watu wa South Africa, watu wa Nigeria hivi.
So South Africa can compensate.
Leo hapo kwanza tuko represented mbaya.
It's a 2-day thing. So I think it's October 21st or something like that.
Yeah.
or 20th or something hapo weka dates hapa pale. So itakuwa October, so the fact that there's a festival and then there's an award ceremony, that also makes us want to experience the culture more, because y'all, I'm sure mumecheza around the world in lots of places, but I don't know if Kigali has checked the list.
Not yet. Of course, me, I want a DJ there. There's a whole, arena, 12,000 people capacity or some 15,000.
The FIBA
so
place.
mi nataka kuwapigisha pale sherehe moja hatari.
Alafu unajua Fabz kazi meshika anafanya ngeni ile anavanga ile nini hapa.
Anakuwa kama Jackie Chan, Bruce Lee.
Unaivanga hivi.
Hey, what's up guys? You know how you do? Yo, Mr. Fabz.
AKA. AKA. Ndio hizo zinaanza. Hebu tuambie AKA.
So hiyo atashow ijaanza. AKA, what AKA?
Anyway. Yeah, me, I can just picture, I can picture my area star over there. Bumping to my mixes.
True, catching a wine.
Pale tu
True, that
man.
Thames na mwangushia katroba Karen B tu like dang.
Who's the DJ?
Yeah, who's the DJ?
Manze, na mimi pia nafikiria vile tutakuwa pale kwa orange carpet. Unajua red carpet ni for the other award show. Orange carpet ndio yetu, because as you can see Trace, orange is our color. So orange carpet pale nitakuwa nikiinterview be like, oh Bana Boy, the African giant, two giants meet manze. Something like that. But manze itakuwa tu tukitoa kijasho pia, because also interacting with these artists in a different kind of setting is a different kind of vibe.
So you're telling me you'd get nervous if you met Bana Boy?
I'll go in.
No, like of course kutakuwa na ile motivation kwa hotel room tutakuwa tumefanya, but then ukifika pale when you're getting your things, when you're trying to get your game in check. Even me, I go through it all the time, like being a bit nervous before actually killing it. When you're going on stage, I don't know if you all as DJs have felt
performance.
No, it's just like some
anxiety.
It's like what you say, butterflies. But some sort of nervousness, anxiety you have before you go on stage, and then you go on stage and you have such a good time.
In a break on a
and then it's such a also prepping and being ready inakufanya at least your nervousness pia haikui hapo. So if you've prepped good, you just go there and do your thing and you just shine and you give everybody vibes. So ile nervousness to ile yes it's happening, yes, we're in the moment, But do you all experience that sometimes?
With the DJing?
Yeah,
I used to maybe like the last time I felt that maybe it's been like 3 years. And like for me the secret was what you've just said. Bruh, I prepare my set song for song. So nikiingia pale, it doesn't matter if you like, I just know I have the thing.
Unajua itawaua.
Itamada.
MGM?
I mean, same thing to me, Shazoya by now. So I just now have this folder. I'm not going to search songs. Just getting in and just
alafu unajua ma DJ wa house pia yenu ku mix ni rahisi.
Sure.
Yeah, it's easy. It's that one.
Ni rahisi kushinda hizi zetu.
There's no microphone on site.
Mbona watu nalipwa the same.
Unasikia vile anatupa mawe.
Ni rahisi, but it's iko na science kiasi hapo. Si ati
DJ huo. Wow, comment pale nani anashinda hii DJ huo.
Scratching.
Hey bana.
Acha ngoma iflow. Si chiki.
Chiki all the time.
Playing around with that mic a whole lot. Okay, anyway, moving on.
Ladies, no.
Moving on. So on the pod also we talk about like some of the stories that we've had on the show this week. And Neville was giving me a story about this old lady who's lived for 108 years until now. And then Nev was like, Nev.
But you're saying it raw. You're saying it in a horrible way.
Okay, yeah.
Living mpaka 108 is such a good. Unajua umezoea mama as well. So tunakuelewa.
Mamas.
Watete.
Mamas.
Ebu committee wa mamas ebu watete.
Okay, so
moving on swiftly. But anyway, so the reason why she says that she's lived till 108 is the fact that your long life kile imekuwa ikimchangamsha the most ni the fact that she decided to have dogs instead of kids. MGM una feel aje kuhusu hiyo story?
I feel like I support her 100.
Are you a dog owner?
I'll be one, but I was a dog owner before.
What happened, bro? Alikuwa stew.
Economy.
Ukaona hii dogi pia vile inakaa.
Nilikuwa busy sana nikaona hii itakufa hapa nyumbani. Really? But I don't know, but no, I used to have them back before nihame home. So at least kulikuwa na compound nini, alafu after nihame ikakuwa.
Okay, floss about your dog now.
Yeah.
So I have a very beautiful dog. Her name is Zara. she's the prettiest dog you'll ever see. And I don't know about the thing about having dogs or kids to live long, right? What I know is having dogs has a plus to it. Shida ni mbona unaanza kucheka. Shida ni and big up to Vycek, a man on the audio. He has some amazing dogs as well. Shida ni unacheki venye umesema you came from a place with a compound and you know how dogs are in Oshago. Ni venye sahi wase wamekam nai na mentality ya Oshago.
Umezoea Rex na Bosco na Junior.
Ndio nakusho wasa amekam na hizo mentality.
Ndio maana umenem dog yako Zara. Unataka kutoa dog yako kwa streets bro, yako ni Bruno.
Bruno. But
kwani iko young African and famous. Zara.
Kukiwa na dog awali.
Jina ya maana. Rex.
No, I can't call my dog Rex. So basically what I'm saying is wase wengi wamekam tao na mentality ya dogi za ocha. So for instance, MGM is sharp enough to know, hii keja jo hatuwezi toshea mimi na dogi. But kuna wase wako na keja ndogo na amejifinya huko ndani na madogi. Unaelewa?
Ndio hizo vitu ziusumbua manze usiku.
Ziusumbua. So yeah, basically I think it's a good idea to have dogs. Just have dogs in the right. Mnatesa hizo mambwa man. Yeah. Amzipati dish ama ni aje Vycek. A lot of people really don't. This is very close to my heart. Yeah. But also for Mandem, you know, the first time I had a dog, niko naka kwa hood. Dog yangu ni white. Sa, it's white and pretty.
Kai sasa inasumbuliwa na zile za nje huko.
Mbaya man, mbaya. Mbaya, unadhani iko na BBL bro. So, so unajua mtaani guys know me as
the thing is that my brain has actually imagined a dog with a BBL.
Bruh, don't think about it too much. I mean, don't think about my dog like. But anyway, unajua my dog is nice and pretty. Vycek has like big dogs. So me being you know, guys in the mtano I'm a gangster.
I know they've never.
Alafu you shut up. Kwa tunaishi pamoja. Mimi sikairuaka.
Alafu mnadanganya kwa streets mnanyanga mase wenu. Kwa hood wase wananitambua kwa hood hata wakujui mama mboga kutambui. Wewe acha. Kwanza Fabz ni yule msana kana akifika tu home ni kujifungia. No going out. Anyway, continue with this lie.
So niko natembeanga mtaa. I used to feel a bit insecure maze. Because I have like a dog na mini gangster, mini bazoo, nini. So I almost even stopped having the dog. But over time, nikaona unajua maze toxic masculinity jo.
I mean, tunaona kwa movie za Russians wako na kadogi kadogo.
Hii ni movie, mimi naishi kwa movie bro.
Si unaogopa
na naishi Russia. Mimi niko na Kambagati way man. Hapo unajua next hapo ni Kibich. So unajua dogi lazima itembee.
Yani kama unatembea. Ni kama kutembea yani na mboga.
Yeah, so basically naambia I've broken through the stigma and I want to encourage all men out there to just get yourself a dog. Make such a huge change.
Yeah, it's like the wine conversation, 4th Street. Anyway.
Yeah. And also, just on that children's story, man, like dogs or children, do you guys want to have kids?
Hey. Your conversation soon.
Yeah, do you want to have kids, MGM? Wanatoka na mafirimbi. Just like you're still debating if you want to have kids. Wagwa Neville, do you want to have kids?
Yeah. Swali ni ngumu.
We've already thought about it.
If I think about it in the serious sense, yes, but because unajua kijana bado ana live life, okay. I would say no.
So I was watching an interview. Piers Morgan was talking to some babe who does OnlyFans, right? And now you know how Piers Morgan is. Ask the lady that do you ever worry that when your kids grow up, they'll see the kind of stuff that you've been shooting, right? And then she was like, at least they'll be crying inside a Ferrari.
Yeah, so that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you guys are saying that your kids, like, could you have kids while you're doing OnlyFans?
No, you'll do it before.
Stories zao. Ona watoto wa Kim vile wanakula good.
Ama si bado wakiwa kidogo hizi notice.
Bro, you guys for real now? No wonder you guys are not sure if you want to have kids.
I mean buy Bentley.
It's fine manze. Wataona
Bentley ni affordable kidogo.
Ile nilishasema kitambo.
You're gonna do OnlyFans.
Kama kuna hizo vitu kama OnlyFans.
Kama sasa inaweza kasijui fit zangu sasa nianze kupata doa. Kini zangu azikaipoa.
Bro, see feet. We are not talking about feet. Who's gonna watch MGM's feet?
OnlyFans imati so atendeza ka feet naweza ka nywele.
Like why you think we'll watch your feet?
Kuna watu wanaweza kama zimeparara
weke haga kwa kamera.
Yes I know.
McDo.
Hautajua ni yangu lakini.
Aya, so mwili yote. But they subscribe only but
said haga kwa kamera.
No. So basically why are you guys laughing?
My.
Like I think for me I wouldn't be a parent and have an OnlyFans. No, for real. Because skieni. Bullying has really changed. Unajua tukio watu wetu kwa tunabuliwa na vitu rahisi.
That's what I'm saying fit.
Uko daro. Unajua venye bullying imechange kwa Gen Z sahi. Mko daro mko lecture. Msee amehack laptop ya mode ya lecturer. And then
amekweka hapo kwa project
mother yako hapo ama buda yako hapo. Anapigisha shughuli zake za OnlyFans as a way of bullying you.
Sasa itakuwa homeschooling.
Anyway, you guys are not serious about having kids.
We're just being serious. It's just that me kama mtoi wangu
kama ni hustle though.
Ni kama it's like as we were growing up.
Yeah.
To be honest, it used to be this thing of rich kids. Kuna yule there's someone in the group who maybe baba yake ni minister ama they are well off maybe than you are, sindio? And you used to see how they used to operate their stories. Me, I went to a school where kulikuwa na some guys who are well off enough during visiting days.
Yeah.
Football field mwanaekewa ile helipad hitch. Wewe shopping yako inatoka kwa taxi, yake inatoka kwa helicopter. Kwa sababu yeye amevisitiwa na unajua because their father or their family they have that kind of means and stuff. And to me I used to say damn manze kukuwa rich kid ni poa manze. I would want to be that rich kid. If maybe you feel that sort of way. So but then you grow up and sometimes there's usually this bad attitude towards those guys who have that kind of life or have that kind of money. But then
naenda unipendi.
Daddy tafadhali wewe tunatambua. Mama Fabz, Baba Fabz tunawapenda but tunatambua. Wewe ulikuwa unaletewa gazeti.
Wazazi wangu wana katifu mbele ya kamera bro.
Walikuwa unaletewa gazeti.
Kuna visiting ushaikosa kuvisitiwa at least once.
Okay, honestly I was visited in high school. I was visited twice.
So I miss.
What you mean
in
twice?
4 years? Bruh, twice in 4 years.
Ulikuwa unasoma bundu.
See, my dad never came to school to visit me. Now, I remember
tell this to a sad story.
No, it's not a sad story. So moving on.
Kuja. Alafu unapeonga chapo moja.
Bro, acha niwaambie sasa story maze. Sasa unajua
drumstick moja. Kulaga hii ukimoja mama yako.
Acha niwashow siku moja man. Acha niwashow siku moja kenye ile hapa ndio story ya visiting. So my mom, unajua yangu ilikuwa rare. But kuna day I think my mom really decided this guy since I come very rarely wacha ajibambe. So my mom brought me some deep fried chicken, a whole chicken. Kanilete pia machapo pale nini crisps. So unajua lazima ujenga your kamati, si ndio? So kapatiana hizo mavitu rahisi. I gave away the biscuits and all of that. So but kuku naye nyamazia tu. Sikuwa nataka kujua wase wajue niko na kuku. Bruh. So it's a Sunday. It's a Saturday or Sunday night. And then sasa the best time ya kukula hiyo chicken without anyone buying you
kwa kitanda
ni kwa kitanda. Kuna ndio umejichapa hivi na blanket.
Wallahi one time.
What?
Kwanza wakati stima zilizimwa.
Yeah, so ubaya sasa ilikuwa dry fried chicken. Nimejichapa hivi.
Na ni full.
Ni full chicken bro. Sasa nimejipiga hivi blanket hivi, si ndio? Hotboxing kuku. Bro, sasa nimekaa hapo nimeanza. Bro, sema nikaanza kunyongwa na kuku iko dry.
Thank you Jesus.
And then I started choking. chini ya blanketi. So the guy that lalas chini anaamka anashanga, hey Fab, Zef upoa uko nini? Anafungwa hivi.
Napata mchicken mzima.
Bra, umse hata alisahau nilikuwa na choke. Hiyo ndio already ashaenda kwa
hapo sawa.
Ashaanza kudishi. So ilibidi yenyewe tu nimegawia. So kumbe ulikuwa na kuku. So wasadi wamesahau mazemi huku na nyongo mazee.
Unakuwa the joke of the day.
Yeah?
Unakuwa the joke of the day. Mtu alikuwa anakula kuku manze.
Alikuwa anakula kuku chini ya maji.
Anyway, good for you who are visited well.
Anyway manze, kama ukuvizitiwa ni sawa. Wazazi walikuwa wanawapenda sana. Si ulipass?
Hey bro, mimi kwa chuo.
Exactly. Si ndio hiyo sasa. This was, your parent was testing you in a different way. So
bro, when you see people walk outside here, you never know what they're going through, man. Me
they're thinking about the day they weren't visited.
Nishaandika composition hiyo.
Visited ni sawa manzi, hatukuvizitiwa wengi. It's good
I'll
to
create a support group.
But yes, WhatsApp group as it moves. So are we finishing this thing?
Oh yeah, no, there's another thing. You've seen the Nyege festival,
the fake
Kenyan one.
Hey.
Okay, wanasema it's fake, but then they released a statement or something saying it's from the government, and I'm like,
nah fam, I think there's just people with like there's big balls and then there's balls.
Yeah, but they put it out in public.
Yeah, they have said that
this is separate from the one in Uganda.
You call it the same name, give it the same kind of how it happens, and then same. Ni kama kufungua sasa tufungue
Tomorrowland Kenya edition.
Hata tufungue bar next door Kinangop. Alafu tuseme this one is na tunatumia logo ya bar next door. Tunatumia wale mapeng wanagonga pale kwa mapicha zao, tunaweka kwa hiyo, alafu we say ati we disassociate ourselves with bar next door Nairobi or something like that. It's crazy to me.
That's crazy, man.
Nah guys, I think that's how business has been going on for a long time. I just feel it's all about the rebranding, and it's all about
rebranding.
Hapo rebrand wamesema Kenya.
Rebrand the name is Uganda and Kenya. Those are two different names.
Okay, are you going to go for an event where this person has
someone? If that event has like Burna Boy headlining, or it has like Nyashinsky and Calligraph there, trust me, I'd want to hear what they have. Or they book me I'd want to hear what they have to say.
If they book you for the Nyege Kenyan edition,
bro, they know. I can send you my profile right now. Yo, me, I'm banking that check real quick. Especially the fact that it's just like the way we've had clubs in Nairobi that have been named one way, maybe maybe before 2010, they were named a certain way. Yeah. And now in 2023, they are named a totally different way, and they are the It Club. You're seeing a rebranding. The same thing, Gina to Ilibadilisha. Same to like let me give it a musical example. 2 Chainz.
Yeah.
Before he was called Tiri Boy. And before being called Tiri Boy, he was so whack. And then he rebranded to 2 Chainz. Like Nai Boy.
Rebranding ni kama hiyo Uganda.
Nai Boy.
Yeah, but hii ni Kenya wameanzisha yao. Hiyo ni rebranding.
Rapdamu. Nai Boy was called Rapdamu.
Check in. Tumepip, tumeona mumeweza. Leteni hiyo idea tuweke jina yetu. That's how things have been
There's
doing.
No hope for the Kenyan creative.
I think
the Kenya waliona ya last year. Alikuwa na macho akasema this year wateka choo. Na tulipishe.
Choo.
Watalipisha hiyo choo. Watalipisha hata.
Hey guys, by the way, we'll give you guys the story of how we went down to Nyege. Yeah, last year, sindio? We were there last year or the other year.
Last year.
And it was last year. It was something.
Yeah, sure. So we have different opinions on that, but yeah, I feel as if it is what it is. Yeah. So let's wrap it up with things we are listening to. So I don't know what's on your playlist, guys. Talk to me.
Choo. You know what it is. Choo. All right, ya kwanza, of course, this one is called Mnike. This is by Tyler ICU. Amapiano inagonga ingine mbaya sana. Of course, you come back to Kenya. This one is called Nyumbani by Ali Fresh and DJ Mura. Big up to you. I love tuende kwa Uns, still Kenyan. This is Jomoko by Brains DJs and Don Popper. But then nitakuplug hiyo. I love tumalize na Sugar Daddy by Jux. Is it Jux or Jax?
Jux. The Jux is on you. The Jux is on you.
Yeah, I can say that's my top.
No, it's a nice one.
Top 4. Anyway, Abilicious.
Wewe useme yako kwanza.
Wewe acha.
Aye. You know me, I'm an R&B guy.
Kukula chini ya blanketi kai.
Anyway. So this weekend mkoko.
Wewe ngoja nimalize. See, we are saying what we are listening to. I'm definitely loving the brand new one, Popular The Weeknd. Hey Nev, you and that mic, man. I'm also liking Ty Dolla. He has a new one called Motion. Iko na ako ka Afro. Yeah, see you recognize it. Also on my Apple Music, what am I listening to? Nonso Amadi, the new album When It Blooms. Highly recommend. And of course, that brand new Dave Sprinter is slapping mad. When I want to feel gangster when I'm walking with my dog, play some Dave.
You're walking with your dog.
With the pretty dog.
With the pretty
Imagine
dog.
Zara. Anyway, tutakukubali. Tutakukubali, but yeah. So just wrapping it up. For me, playlist-wise, of course, dancehall. There's one by a guy called Byron Messiah. It's called Taliban. Come Back to the Continent. Manuel's big tune called Everything off that new release, Don't Tell Anyone. So check out that project. Georgia Smith, Two Little Things.
Oh, that is such a tune. It's such a banger. Wow.
So that,
it's such a banger.
Piano. It's a big vibe. Anyway, thank you very much for being here. For lending us your ears and vibes. Like, share, subscribe, tell someone about us, because
Yeah, and we're just getting started. So much in store. So many stories every other week, courtesy of the Overdrive podcast.
Yeah.
We out.
Peace.